Each day you wake up is a blessing, and it's also a chance to start over. I love to look at the skies early in the morning. This is one of my Christmas gifts. I actually opened it a while ago, and I wanted to share with you guys what the box looked like. And the days I don't want to go to the gym, at least I still have a stepper. And I also do have a bicycle that I could use in the house, a gym bicycle, so that I don't have any excuse. And I'll be honest with you, it's very hard to stay motivated. There's days that I'm not motivated, and there's days that I'm not actually physically on any equipment or doing any workout. I love to go to Whole Foods, and of course I have to have Starbucks. Honestly, going to Whole Foods, it's such an experience. Like Trader Joe's, I do enjoy these places. I don't do all my grocery shopping just at Whole Foods or like Trader Joe's. I do it in a whole bunch of places. There's like a lot of exclusive things that you can only find at these stores, and I love the selection of items, and especially finding these different soups and bone broths. They're really, really good for you. And as you've seen in the previous few seconds, there was oils that you can find that normally you can't find at a regular supermarket. So yeah, I'm just bringing you guys along with me to Whole Foods. Why not? One of my favorite things to do is birdwatch. I am such a fan of bird watching. I love to see and spy on birds and stalk them. I'm a little bit of a stalker. So this red cardinal is always in my neighborhood, and he's getting fat. Oh, the wind is blowing his little feathers, but he's so cute. Wow, this blue jay is just so cute, and I love how bright blue his cute little feathers are. Wow, so adorable. One of my favorite obsessions is whipped body butters. That is what I use on my skin, and it has so many good ingredients and clean ingredients. So this is just one of my obsessions I had to share with you guys. Getting coffee ready. I am doing a big pitcher, and I have it rich. So we're making a pot of coffee. Movie night, and we're gonna watch a scary movie. These are my favorite, and of course I'm getting snacks ready, and we're gonna watch something really scary.
Got this popcorn with everything on it. Want some smoothie? Can't wait.
If you want to watch something really scary, watch Hereditary. This movie will have you shook, okay? There was so many moments that got me. I could not believe. Wow. Watch for yourself. I'm going to share with you guys a few clips. That was scary, right? Well, anyway, moving along, we're gonna make rosemary water infused. Now, this is for hair growth. I love to use this on my hair, and you're gonna put the heat medium, and you're not gonna let it boil the water. You're gonna put it until it gets warm, and then I do put some cloves. I also let it sit for a while, and maybe like 4 hours after that, I will open it up. You see the color changed. I'll open it up, and I'm going to move the stuff, the infused water. I'm going to move it into a spray bottle, but I make sure that I don't let none of the other stuff get in. So you're gonna get a little streamer or something to hold, the rosemary, and then you're gonna transfer it to your spray bottle. Make sure you put it in the fridge, and you're good to go. This is what it looks like. And I spray some rosemary water right before I shower. One of my favorite things to do is make grinder sandwiches. You're gonna just roll everything up, which you typically put in a sandwich, but you're just going to chop it up bite size, not even bite size, like you're gonna cube it up until it's like little miniature pieces. And then you make your little sauce here. So good. It's just mayonnaise and some balsamic vinegar, and I put some olives, and I added pico. I added some sandwich spread from I don't know where I got that from. I forgot where I got it. But you put that in your sandwich, in your little mixture, and it tastes so good, you guys. You could put roasted peppers. Oh my goodness, this thing is so good. My husband always asks me to make this. And again, he's a picky eater, so I know this is really good. And I do put avocados for the fat. Then I transfer it, and I do toast the bread. You want to toast the bread because this is so heavy. And I just wanted to share with you guys, I also make this in a wrap. So not only do I make sandwiches, you can make wraps. Just put it on top of parchment paper, put your wrap, and then put a little bit and roll it around, and you're good to go. All right, I'm a little bit tired, but we're gonna have chit chat because I wanted to talk to you guys. Are you holding yourself accountable for your actions, for your thoughts, the things you say to yourself, your lifestyle, things that you do, bad habits, good habits? Are you holding yourself accountable? And that's something that I've been thinking to myself. Are you also reflecting by the end of the week? Do you reflect? When do you reflect? Are you holding yourself accountable for your life? Do you tell yourself lies? And are you being honest? And you're probably thinking like, oh, who's saying that? Who would say that of being honest? Who would say such a thing? Well, let's keep it real. You have to be real with yourself. You have to be honest. And it's good to reflect. Now, sometimes you see situations and you're like, wow, this person, how did they reach to this point? It's because many times we are not self-reflecting. This is not always, this is not every situation, but I feel like a lot of situations that we get ourselves into is because we're not being honest with ourselves. We're not having a focus. We're not having the discipline. And that is something that I wanted to incorporate more in my life, to reflect. So I'm doing like these, checking in with myself. These days are important that I check in with myself, and you can check in daily. You can set the tone. You could set a schedule for yourself and really sit down and have that check-in day, or days, or every day, whatever works for you. But I am starting to do that once a week, where I'm checking in. If I have a stressful week, I will check in with myself a little bit more, but every Friday I check in with myself. And yeah, I know it sounds like, what do you mean check in? That's like a bit much. No, it's important. I check in and I reflect on my week. I look at the pros, the cons. If I have a coworker that I'm really not, I'm not really too crazy about, which that's real life, honestly. I am keeping that person in prayers. I know it's difficult, but I'm keeping that person in prayers and trying not to let this person get to me. So I'm keeping it real with you guys. Everyone is not gonna be your cup of tea, and not everyone is gonna like you. And sometimes there's no reason people won't like you. But moving along from that, just checking in and seeing how I'm doing. How is my mental health? Everyone has to check in with their mental health. Am I contributing to society? Am I being a good person to myself? Am I taking care of myself? Am I taking my vitamins? I just have a full list of different things. If you guys want me to get into those type of chats and stuff, let me know. But that's something that I've been incorporating, and it's important to just step aside sometimes, distance yourself from people, things, and situations that are making you feel uncomfortable. And I'm just trying to have a better 2025. 2024 was a bit rough. Different things happen in my life, and again, everybody's going through stuff. Sometimes you see a person who is just sharing their whole life here on YouTube, and they make it seem like they're the only ones that are going through it. No, everyone is going through stuff. Some people don't share it. Some people are going through things privately, and everybody's battling something. Literally, everybody's battling something. So just check in with yourself. Are you being nice to yourself? Are you having bad thoughts about yourself? Are you being mean to yourself? Make sure that you incorporate that. That is so important. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health, because 2025 has been a little bit of a crazy start. I'm hoping that things will level out, and we'll be able to get into a better place. But let me know if you guys like these type of chit chats, because I'm all about self-help. I'm all about mental health, taking care of myself. Those are things that I do outside of my social media. I don't post much about that, but if that's something, again, that you'd like to hear, let me know. I'm also grateful for the views that I got on my last vlog. I really appreciate it. And we're starting somewhere. That's the main thing. We're starting somewhere. It's not that I got thousands of views, but that's okay. I'm happy that it got views, and I'm very grateful for that. And I just want to take you guys into the journey of my life, of maybe behind the scenes. And I'm not gonna sound like a broken record. What I said last time in one of my videos, I want to share with you guys, and also keep my privacy as well, keeping some things off social media for my my own well-being, my own safety. So yeah, so that's about it with my thoughts right now. That's where I'm focusing, is like the check-in. That's very, very major for me. I wanted to share with you guys this great deal. It's like $6 or $7, but you get 6 plus refills, and it's dial. It smells so good, and it's antibacterial. Dishes are clean, and now I like to clean up this sink. Make sure that the sink is cleaned up. And I'm just gonna use some dish detergent. This is from Dollar Tree. And I believe I sprayed some Clorox bleach spray. And then after that, I just give it a quick little clean. So I picked up 3 of these jackets. They're gonna be for the gym, and I got it like in this tan color. I got it in pink as well, and then I got it in black. These are really, really cool. They have a zipper. They also have, like, in the hand area, they have this little hole so you can put your thumb. And I got these because your girl needs to hit the gym like 2 years ago type of, not just like yesterday, but like 2 years ago. Okay. And I need to get serious because it's hard to be committed to the gym. For some reason I go and then I just leave. I go. The type of relationship that I have with the gym is super toxic. We have a toxic relationship. We get together and then we break up. We get together and we break up. So hopefully this time I can keep it together because I'm being the toxic one in this gym relationship. The gym is always waiting for me and embracing me. And I'm the one that's just like, I don't know, I'm gonna have snacks and not go to the gym. So hopefully we could do things better this time. You know, let's be better, have a better relationship. And it's all my fault. It really is. You cannot blame the gym. It's my fault. All right, you guys. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. All right. I didn't want to share it at first, but I said, let me not gatekeep because somebody out there might really, really enjoy this. So I got Ghetto Gastro sweet potato gourmet pancake waffle mix. And when I tell you this thing is amazing, it's amazing. Also, I put some whipped cream afterwards. Once it's cooked, I put a little bit of butter, a little bit of peachy cream, and some syrup. Woo! I thought I was in vacation. I'll show you. Stick around. Cooking it up. I leave it on like a medium. Well, like a low medium. This thing. So I made one portion. So it's going to be like 2 small pancakes. And I'm going to share with you how I feel. Well, I'll share with you how it looks. I add the butter. And then I just like to move it around and around. And I'll put it in the middle one as well. Because I have 2. So the one in the bottom actually. There's not 3. There's only 2. Syrup. I put sugar free. That's just my preference. Ooh. Then you put your peach whipped cream. Okay, you put as much as you want. Okay? We look and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. At the gym. We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep going and we're gonna be motivated for 2025. We're going to take care of our health. We got this, girls. And fellas, even if you start a few minutes, slow process is better than no process. So I'm definitely going to use this. This is my first machine. Okay, let's go. Just finished the gym. I look a hot mess, but still, I'm trying to do this vlog thing. I'm trying to produce. Oh, I'm trying. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. It felt good to go back to the gym. Let's get inspired. Let me know if you like content like this. You know, I'm just getting my foot. You know, I'm dipping my foot. Anyway, I really like the way I felt. This is week 1, and let's see what else we could get accomplished. So breakfast time, I'm cooking some spinach. This is frozen spinach. I did add some butter. This is just what I use, grass-fed butter. And while this is cooking, I'm going to beat 2 eggs to make my omelet. All right, I'm just going to get 2 eggs. And I always check my eggs. I do like the float test in the water. So just pick up 2 eggs. All right, egg number 1. Egg number 2. Woo, I'm doing this with one hand. Give me some grace. So you could add a little bit of heavy cream. I'm just gonna make my eggs. No heavy cream for me. And I'm also going to add a little bit of cheese to make this omelet really fun. And I wanna make a nice big breakfast to keep me full as long as possible. Maybe up until like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you know? So yeah. That's how we're feeling. I'm trying to make this work for me, you guys. Being strong, staying focused. Spinach is almost ready. We still have a little bit more time to go. There's like this one right here. So that's what I'm up to. Season my spinach with some garlic, onion, and just some salt. Just pour in. then I just mix it around a little bit because I'm going for like an omelet, and then once it's cooked, I'm gonna throw in some cheese so that I can have a little bit of cheese. The cheese I'm gonna use, it's so bomb. It's really delicious. And the reason I got it is because I really want to make some quesadillas, Mexican quesadillas. I make really good quesadillas, very delicious. So that's what I'm gonna use it. But I notice if I don't use it, it goes bad. So I'm trying to use it as much as possible because I really don't like to waste food. Sprinkle some cheese. And whenever you feel like it's cooked to your liking, you sprinkle the cheese. You know, just basic, nothing like to write home about. But you know, it's just a little basic omelet, and I have it in my plate. You can put some sauce, like some salsa, sour. I would use cottage cheese instead of sour cream because you'll get more protein that way, you know? Thanks so much for watching.